Hey everybody. Uh, I thought I would come back to the video games and play some Fallout New Vegas on the Bazzite laptop with the AMD chip and the GeForce GTX 1660 Ti mobile GPU. I played this previously on the MiniPC, the Fedora MiniPC that had integrated AMD 680M graphics. So, and this is a pretty old game, so I don't expect it to run much better or worse on here than there. And hopefully it just works by clicking play. The other one, I think I just clicked play the first time and it worked, so hopefully it'll work the same way here. If not, we do have a bit of Proton troubleshooting under the belt to try to get it working correctly, and hopefully we won't need it because the game's just going to work out of the box. I remember I think it was Todd Howard who was talking about how like the older Bethesda games they like to keep up to date so that they continue working on systems. And I know that there was a time, I think it was with Fallout 3, where the full motion video scene of it was breaking. I think Windows 10 or Windows XP or something. I can't remember the exact details of it, but eventually they fixed it, which is nice. So then, and I think that they fixed it. Well, I don't remember exactly when. Um, but yeah, hopefully we've got all the things that we need for it to just work out of the box once it finally gets going. The fans did spin up. Now they're spinning back down. Oh, it looks like I might have forgotten to do some sort of updates down here. Well, we'll see if the game runs anyway. If not, maybe I'll pull back out and do some updates and see what happens after that. Looks like it might still be updating itself there though. So we'll just keep on waiting. Maybe I can pull up top. Oh, never mind. Let's see how long the Vulkan shaders take. I think this is a good sign. If it's processing Vulkan shaders, I think that means it was able to, well, I'm just talking out of turn now. We'll see how it turns out whenever it starts. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's been a long one. Lots of fun challenges to overcome, I'm sure. So glad everybody made it this far. I think it will pull up top. Let's just take a look, see what's happening under there. 92% fossilize. Okay, yeah, these are the Vulkan processing CPU, if I remember correctly from the last time that I watched this happen. So I know compared to the other PC, this one has half the threads and it's built on an older generation of the Zen architecture. I think it's Zen Plus versus Zen 2 or Zen 3 for the Ryzen 7735 and the other one. So, um, and I'm not sure if being in a laptop form gives it less access to watts than it does in the mini PC form. It is plugged in right now, so we're giving it all the power we can. The Nvidia chip in it is an 80-watt piece from I guess 2019 now. So I guess it was like 20 nanometers or something around there, I'm sure. 2%. I think in one of the other games it jumped up to 50 pretty quick, so this might just be a whatchamacallit, a red herring the way it's going right now. Or not. Maybe I'll fast forward all this so that we'll see it at like 8% or 8 times regular speed. I'll look like a chipmunk or something like that. That'll be fun. Oh, well, I guess since it has the screen up, I should probably look up whether I can skip these or not. I feel like, oh, apparently whenever you start talking about skipping it, it gets the message and starts processing a bit faster. Can I skip Vulkan? Nope. Vulkan shaders in Steam Proton games. Yes, you can skip it. Oh, that's what the AI says. Hold on. Let's go see what Reddit says. Just moved to Linux Mint and I installed Street Fighter 6. I have to go through a really long processing Vulkan shaders screen, but it's giving me the option to skip it. Is there anything wrong with skipping it? I notice when I do, my game is a bit stuttery, which isn't good for something like Street Fighter 6. So it sounds like they did it, they found it to be stuttery. Perhaps they didn't do it and found it to be smoother. So maybe running it's a good thing. Runs in the background. So if you click skip, perhaps it continues processing them in the background, and that's why there was stuttering. Maybe after waiting for it to go all the way through, there wouldn't be stuttering. Let's see. Oh, let's counter that. Well, I guess for any answer you find on the internet, you can find a counter answer and be like, not all the time. So I guess we could say that for Children of Morta. That game took a different Proton pack or Proton version on the MiniPC than it did on this Bazzite machine. Let's see what else. There's currently an issue causing Vulkan shaders to be recompiled too often, generally after really small updates. Or even after no updates. Really doubt Bethesda pushed updates to Skyrim. Yeah, it probably reprocesses Vulkan each time that Proton changes, or there's an update to Proton now, which I guess is another layer of updates that can come in on top of games. Okay, looks like we might be starting. Let me close this. Yep. Alright. We'll see if there's any sound popping. I remember that there was sound popping in the other games. Video settings have been set to ultra. That sounds good. Oh, I do hear some popping still, so perhaps that's still happening. High anti-aliasing, high anti-motion, 1920. Screen effects none. Oh, actually, I think on the other one I left it at HDR, so I'll leave it at HDR here. Advanced. I don't remember changing any of that. I'll just leave that. Okay, let's play. Alright, title screen. We've made it to the big leagues. Let's see if it remembered my cloud save also, because I guess I started the previous game already walking around. I picked up my rifle. I think I went like halfway through the tutorial on the first run, so I'll just pick up from there. Then I'll have those two to look at to compare. I'll click there to get it started. Alright, let's click continue. Let's see if it works. Continue from last save. You can do it, machine. Alright, maybe... Hey, we made it. We're back in the game. Alright, where are we heading to? I forget. I'm following... Oh, maybe I didn't save before or something? There, let's go see what's happening at the old watering hole. Nothing? Alright. Ooh, I like the music. There's a good guitar twang going on over here. Is it a radio? Oh, maybe it's a radio up there. Oh, there is a radio up here. Cool. Alright, what's this next to it? Duct tape. I needed those things. I should probably go sell all that whenever I get back to town, too. Is that ammo box? Nope, no. Alright. Hey, wait for me. Cheyenne, I feel unsafe. Just kidding. Alright, what's happening over here?
Everything all right?
Yeah. Let's ask you questions.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right?
Okay. What are we finishing? Let me check my old trusty whatchamacallit here. We've got... That's not anything. Let's go to quests. By the campfire, find a Brock flower and Xander root. Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing. Okay. Map. Like Dora the Explorer. I'm the map. Alright. So I need to go. Where do you want to set? Oh, no. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm going up. Maybe I can pass by a town again and sell some stuff on the way. Maybe we'll get into a fight. It'd be nice to have a sprinting mod. Grim pre-war business wear. Speech +5, that's nice. Alright. Maybe I'm wandering the wrong way. I should probably head towards the markers instead of away from them. Especially at this point in the game. Like, there's still a lot of tutorial to do. I could wander off and just be lost for good. Like that. Oh, before you venture deeper. Oh, no. Rebuild, finished, travel onward. Before you venture deeper, cancel. Exit. Have I gone too far? Alright, well, I don't know if I broke everything. I'm gonna go back to town going this way. We'll find out if I get to town. Oh! I don't know what that was. Clumsy me, tripping over stuff. Nope. Aha. I can't grapple, but I can still climb. Can't stop me, game. Look at this realistic grass. I wonder if I go into... Okay, no shadow though. That makes me feel floaty. Alright, we'll go up this way. Is there corn I can pick? Might be trapped. Nope. Nope, nothing to pick there. Cool. Gotta pick a refrigerator? Oh, what happened to this person? Oh, wacky. Ooh, Suave Gambler Hat. Heck yeah. Oh, I guess that must have been a weird, wacky thing that just happened. Let's go see my new hat. Light armor, metal armor, Suave Gambler Hat. Let's see how that looks. Is that my Suave Gambler hat? Awesome. Alright. We wander the west in search of glory and fame. And water. Maybe water. Who's this? Oh, that's the kid that was hobbling back to town. Get over there and tell the tale of my good deeds. Good job. Alright, let's go see what we can sell, maybe. Oh. Sound went weird. I don't know if that means my mic went weird too. Could be. Let's go check the mail. Nothing? Alright. I don't check the mail enough in real life, but I'll check it in a video game. Good Springs Home. Yeah, what's going on in this Good Springs Home? Hello everybody. Oh. A little bit of choppiness there. Don't want to steal stuff. Is there anybody to talk to in here? Music makes it sound like there might be somebody that wants to shoot me. I don't want to steal stuff. I don't feel like a thief. Oh. Okay. Cool, nothing. Alright, what are these three things? Hello, good farmer.
Hey there.
Oh, okay. Ah, the saloon. Good and trusty saloon. Where everybody knows my name. What is my name? It's not. That's right. Alright, let's go sell some stuff at the general store first. Sell at the crate. Reloading bench, ingredients, nothing. Break down stuff, I don't want to do that. X. Activate workbench, recycling energy cell. What happens there if I click A to accept? How many? One? Okay. Yeah, we made an energy cell. Nothing in Mojave Express. Oh, sorry, that's kind of rude. There we go.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Okay. Do you know anything about the people who attacked
The
me?
leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns.
That's
The
probably why
Great
nobody
Khans
helped
normally
me.
stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the
There's
NCR.
veiny hands. Alright. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal
What
in
if I
illegal
want to hurt
chems.
them?
There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Good, good. I know how to cripple them through economic fear and suppression. I'll just take out all their druggies. It'll be nice. Let's see. Okay, what happens? Let's see. What about Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables.
Same.
In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New
They got
Vegas,
mad at me for
be
using
sure to
bottle
visit
caps in
Gomorrah.
the real
It's the
world,
best
though.
casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice: behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Somebody already shot me. What are they gonna do? Meh. Alright.
Can do.
So let's see. I want to sell stuff, I guess. Let's see. I got weapons to sell, and apparel to sell, and aid to sell, and miscellaneous. Let's sell some miscellaneous junk first. I'm not planning on building things yet, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. We'll find out. Selling the toaster, selling the wrench. I'll sell the gecko eggs and the gecko hides. They're worth 60, but I only get 5? Alright, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Okay, what else do we gotta sell here? Money? No. Or not money, ammo. We don't want to sell ammo. We want to use ammo. Alright, so we don't want... I don't know if I can use a shovel for anything except for hitting people. And I'm not actually a melee type, so I'm going to sell my melee weapons in favor of keeping my ranged weapons. I'll keep the binoculars too for now. Alright. What else? Armor. I'm not gonna dress like a pre-war businessman. Lightweight leather armor. Let's wait 15. Damage is the same on those. I should probably keep it as backup though. Like if this goes out of repair, it'd be good to have something else to wear. I don't want the metal for sure. Get rid of that. Pre-war hat, yeah, that's condition, nothing. Pre-war outfit, probably not gonna wear that. Tribal rating, DT4, not gonna wear that. Okay, let's accept. We got money. I don't know what I'm gonna use
Another
it for.
satisfied customer.
That's me. Tell me about
I'm
Mr.
afraid
House.
I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I guess so. Let's go.
Take it easy now.
Thanks. Alright, let's get out of here. What else? Let's go back. What's up here? I never went up here, did I? Heck yeah, sarsaparilla. These crates? Nope. Going to the Prospector Saloon. Fill me up on some sarsaparilla. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Or wait, this looks like a different house, maybe. I like how everybody in Vegas had their own, one of these. Heck yeah, bobby pin. No sensor module yet. Mailbox? No. Alright. Can't get in there. That looks full up. Alright, let's go see if we can find this Brock flower. Check the map. World map. Okay, yeah, Brock flower seems right up that way. Haha! That's right. So I got 64 shots. Anybody else want to fight me? Alright. Oh, maybe everybody wants to fight me. Got one. That's helped me. 37%. Nice. Good job, Bats. What else is out here? Nice. Trying to reserve ammo and condition, I guess, on this thing too. This one's scared. Whoa, what's whispering? Is that just the wind? Sounds like something's like whispering in here or something. Snow globe. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. We shall see if we can find such a collector. I have a shovel, right? Did I sell my shovel? Ah, maybe I could have used my shovel up here. Oh well. Rip Fearless Dave. What does that one say? Mr. something. I can't read it. Alright. What's this thing? Oh, I can't get in there. Cool. You'll need a shovel. Ah, I just sold my shovel. Oh well, let's get out of here. Alright, so Brock flower. Or maybe not. We'll see what we're trying to find. Oh, maybe we're gonna need it to get into whatever this thing wants to be. Take off. Oh, never mind. There it is. Nice. Alright. Next things next. If only there was a run button. I'm sure if they ever made a remastered version, a run button would be all it needed to become... Well, I don't know, it seems pretty good so far. I guess I'll have to play it for several hours to see if it ends up crashing here. Because I remember that was something with the Windows one, unless you downloaded all the appropriate mods, I guess, to keep it from messing up. But we'll see if we need that. Oh, who are these three people? Oh, just a bunch of those things. Alright. I think if I put that away, I can go a little bit faster. This is the equivalent of running. Oh, sweet. Science plus 10. Is that a permanent? Let me see. I think it shows up under aid. Programmer's Digest, effect, science plus 10. I think it's permanent. I'm gonna read it. I feel smarter. Alright. Oh, sound's messing up again. Alright, none of this for me, it seems. A toaster in the toilet, and a toolbox in the bathtub. This seems like safe people here. Alright, let's get out of there. Another mailbox. Yeah, we can sell Wonder Glue. Alright, where's the stuff? Oh, maybe it's in the schoolhouse. Somebody said something about the schoolhouse, I believe. Let me bust out my gun. Can I see anything? Yep. Alright, we got ourselves a giant Mantis nymph out there that we need to shoot. But I can't actually see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. Got it. Where else is it? That one? Is that one? Nope, I can't see the other one. What you got on you? Mantis, 4-leg. No weight. I can carry infinite of those. That's how I'm gonna get rich. Hey, there you are. Stay away from me. 36%, 40% head. Oh, that's crap. Gotcha. Yeah, more Mantis 4-legs for me. Okay, this thing might be inside this place then. Let's switch to a more up-close weapon. 9mm pistol, 45 shots, 2 laser shots, 38 shots. I guess we'll keep the varmint. Oh, the varmint rifle, I'm almost down to there too. Alright, let's go with that. Sneaking. Why Why do you not shoot very well? Ooh. Hard to see, but at least they're all dead now. Take all. Alright, what else is here? My first safe to lock. Okay, so WASD applies torque, mouse rotates, F forces lock. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. I wonder what VDSG stands for in VDSG manual. Vault. I don't know. Alright, so exit. Let's see. We'll find the right place for it. We did it. Look, we made it. Look at the riches we found. Broken terminal. Oh, it's already corrupt. Okay. Exit. Exit. Off. Power button. Hammer. Another Programmer's Digest. I'm gonna be so smart. But I wonder if it works the way I think it does. Let me look at my stats for a moment. My skills for science are 24 now. What if I look at status? Doctor's bag, effects, headgear, perception. Okay, I think I'm safe to just absorb those bugs. So I'm just gonna read it too. Programmer's Digest. Let's go back and look at the stat again. Skills, science, 32! Oh, I guess it wasn't a plus 10. Was it? I don't know. I guess plus 8 or something like that. Any locker stuff? Another Programmer's Digest. I'm gonna be so smart. Data, items, Programmer's Digest. Alright, back here, science is now 32 plus. What does the plus mean? Oh, maybe I'm wrong about it. Shoot, maybe I'm wasting them. That's okay. Salesman Weekly? Barter plus 10? Maybe I'll save them and try to read about them later. Toward a good springs. Wonder glue. Alright, we have looted the schoolhouse. But we didn't find her stuff. Is it inside and I just missed it? Let me go back in there. Well, that makes it seem like it's outside too. Alright, let's get out of here. Does it not have the other thing? Let's see. And a Xander root. I couldn't find a Xander root over here. Oh, there's one right there, it seems. Oh! Xander root. Nice. Okay. Now, track down. Oh. Bring Brock Flower to Sunny at Campfire. Alright, back to Campfire. Back to Varmint Rifle. Here we go. As fast as you can go. Oh, can we loot Victor's place?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. Oh, goodbye.
Happy trails.
Thanks. Gonna loot your place. Man, Victor's living the good life. Take that. Okay. Oh, what a nice sun. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. Thanks for letting me stake your stuff. What a cool flag you got. Bye. La Fantoma. Skipping. Just wandering through the wasteland. Oh, you listen to the same song Victor was. That's nice. It's
Let me
just
see what you
me.
got. Yeah, these'll do just fine.
Perfect.
Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Accept a. Okay, a.
Hey, that's not bad, see?
Oh,
All
yeah,
it
I
takes
know.
to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop.
I
Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
Thanks.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
I
I'm
hope
heading
so,
back
too.
now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never
You
forgive
missed
me.
Heartache by the numbers.
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be
mean-
cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I thought I did. She wasn't there. But I'll go again. Let's go. Parkour. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, there we go. I don't think that is an effective power cable. Anyway, alright. Sounds like there's like bullet fire out there or something, like there's a fight, but I just can't see it. Which maybe there is. Maybe there's people out here in the wasteland just like outside of my eye view that are fighting each other. Like in the TV show whenever they were crossing the bridge and like they started a firefight for no good reason. But maybe there was a good reason for it, like the other people were gonna do it, you know? Open 24 hours. This has gotta be one of the most awesome signs ever. I wonder if like in like the Fallout times they know how to make them, or if it just survived that long. Like none of these light bulbs have burnt out? That's pretty amazing. Oh, hello.
done being nice.
Okay.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the hell's your problem? Get out of here. What a jerk. Anyway. Oh, maybe I should go outside too. Get out of here! I'm gonna chase you. I'm gonna find out where you're going, sir. I don't like you. Okay.
What do you want?
Who's Ringo?
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
From over here?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Oh, I can't say. I was just curious. Alright.
Yeah, forget about it.
Cool, man. Cool. Alright.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Yeah, right. Seems weird. Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Maybe I should go there. What do you know about
I've
the
run with
Legion?
some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it sounds like a good call.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. Let's go back and talk to other people now. Oh, maybe some of the lights have burned out. Maybe it's just the on that stays.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Welcome. I mean, it's good to be here. I overheard your argument.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Yeah, no.
About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Oh. It's odd that he wasn't able to find him. It's not a big
Cobb
town.
hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Good call. Let's see. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Seriously, that would save a lot of people in town a lot of craziness.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Ah, just troublemakers, huh? Okay. Where's Ringo at?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Cool, thanks.
Alright.
Who was that man? I was trying to track down people who attacked me. Know anything about
Not
them?
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Good.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
What a jerk.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
True, true. Why is it?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Could be. So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. The fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Ah, okay. Want me... Oh, I don't have the repair spell. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah. They're much better whenever they're the one from, what is it, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Oh, what was his name? Marvin? I don't know if that's correct, but he was very, very grumpy. They were all like, hey Marvin, can you like open up the door? And he was like, I can calculate the beginning of the universe to a trillionth of a second, and you want me to open a door. He was a funny robot. Let's see, so... How long has he been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
7 years?
Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
It said it just got here, from what I remember. Alright, let's go do other stuff.
Fine by...
Let's see what you got for
Got a
sale.
special
Oh, discount. I should have saved all my money. Or saved all my stuff to sell to you. What a sweetheart. I ain't got nothing to sell. Oh, I got boat fly meat. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Oh, but I might be able to cook things. Do I want to sell it or cook things? Dang. I can sell all these. Steady salesman. Honey powder, mesquite. I'll just sell it all. Alright, we'll accept that. Cool, I made more money. Haha.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do, thank you. Anything interesting going on?
There's always
anywhere
something
else?
interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Cool. Okay, tell me about the Legion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Ah. Why do you
I'm
think
pretty
they
sure
wouldn't?
the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
That would suck. We don't want that. Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Yep. Sounds like a familiar
Be
thing.
careful out there.
Will do, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. It looks like the game works. And for the most part, other than the sound crackling, I guess I found that the sound crackles on a different, in both Baldur's Gate, and it's crackled, I think, through Children of Morta, and it's crackled through here. So, it could just be the sound setup that I have, because like I have to push the sound. Let me see if I can show you what I'm doing here. So I've got the sound going through the 1660s Ti chip through the HDMI cable to the Mac, and then I've got the headset that is playing the sound to me from there and the input back to it. So I don't know, I restarted the Mac in between. The internal microphone on here is muted. And if I change it to that, then it won't be playing through here anymore. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll have to do some research into that sound crackling issue, see if I can find anything out about it. But otherwise, New Vegas worked. I didn't have to change any of the settings. So I think in that respect, it was a pretty good showing. Next time I'll play Hades 2 on here and see if the sound crackle keeps on happening. And then after that, I guess I'll pick 3 other games to try between the MiniPC and the Bazzite machine. And yeah, this is all building towards getting Bazzite or some version of Linux installed over Windows 10 on my other desktop eventually. But I hope everybody had a good time watching. Sorry it wasn't super eventful in the game, but maybe we'll make it further into it later. Hope you all have a good night.